Have you ever noticed that we live in a magical world full of machinery, gadgets, and modern tools that make our lives absolutely awesome? There's never been a better time to be alive than right now, and we can prove it to you. Let's begin. Your days of wondering how the heck they get those massive trains back on the tracks after they derail are over. Spoiler, it involves the application of some high-strength steel and at least 2 union workers to watch it all happen. Here we are at the beginning stages of immersive AI experiences with the Meta Quest 3's mixed reality headset. Just imagine where this technology will be in another 10 or 20 years. Start coughing now, because this automated cigarette assembly line can churn out 9,000 cigarettes per minute. I wonder if you're allowed to smoke on the job working there. Once again, Japan wins the gold medal for leveraging technology to make life better, this time in passenger train design. Immersive theater experiences have seen a steady rise in popularity over the years, and with the recent debut of the Sphere in Las Vegas to rave reviews, there may be something like this coming to your town very soon. In some cases, when you see an invention that seems so obvious, you think to yourself, why didn't I think of that? This scan robot is a robotic system designed for scanning and digitizing documents, books, or other materials. These types of machines are often used by libraries, archives, and other institutions to automate the digitization process, making the information more widely available to everyone. For when your Roomba can't get to those hard-to-reach places on your floor, you can get one of these rechargeable vacuums to make sure every speck of dust has been taken care of. Just when you thought mankind had achieved perfection with the ratchet wrench, somebody had to go ahead and flip the script. Weird that art and music were once thought to be safe from the encroachment of the robots? Those days are over. Cross-country skiing was invented in Norway and was once a very effective way to get around in the snow. Nowadays, it's a sport with about 310 athletes at the Olympic level from 54 federations. Can you imagine a ladder that can fit in a backpack, yet still long enough to be effective? Breaking and entering has never been easier. Ever since canned foods became commercially available back in the 1800s, mankind has been searching for the best way to get past the lid to the yumminess inside. Here's a look back at some of the more primitive methods. would have ever thought that the invisibility cloak from Harry Potter would actually be reality? I wouldn't be surprised if some startup announced the invention of magic in the next few years. Per mile traveled, elevators are literally the safest form of transit ever developed, even outperforming walking, and they just got even safer. Wait until the end of this clip. You'll be shocked at how simply this vertical assembly machine is navigated. Be warned, after seeing how it's done, you're going to want to go out right away and have this done to your Toyota. Let's get one thing straight. Wearing the latest in running shoe technology won't make you run faster or farther if you're a lazy good-for-nothing. But for the highly motivated, it can be a game changer. Here's today's example of how robots are coming for all our jobs. So when the revolution comes, don't say I didn't warn you. Just look at the thickness of that steel. A laser hot enough to make its way through doesn't really cut the metal, but essentially melts it away. The earliest confirmed leatherworking tools date back to the Stone Age in 5000 BC, but the practice likely goes back even further. Fast forward to today, the global leather industry generated about $420 billion last year. If a truck has dual rear wheels on either side, it's known as a dually. The method is reserved for trucks that carry heavy loads, providing more stability and better braking. Machines like this all over the world are running night and day in a ceaseless effort to give us useful products we simply can't live without. It's getting wild to see what the custom car modification industry comes up with to raise the stakes. To succeed in that niche, you have to constantly be pushing the envelope to come out with the next best thing. In the United States, between 35 and 40 million trees are sold during the Christmas season. With that much money to be made, it stands to reason that the industry would automate. I don't know about you, but I'd have fun standing in front of this machine all day, thinking about what I could throw in there next. That's all we have for you today, my friends. Thanks for coming along on our tour of the tools and mechanisms that turn the gears of our society. Drop us a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's meet up again real soon. See you next time.